So you die a lot. So the most important thing that we identified in today's coaching session is you die too much. And the reason why you die too much is because you are greedy, or you're just not respecting the enemy jungle. You're not respecting the possibility of him being there. And as you can see, like, you want this lane so hard. This Ashe is so dog shit, pardon my language. But look at your screen. We are in a situation where Thresh is 1 HP and we stay because your recall timings are bad. So again, this is what holds you back. Not mid game, not late game, not anything. And you clashed it out, but you see how close it was. Why should it be this close? Like, look at your HP. Why should it be this close when Ashe is 0-3 and you're 6-0? So you tell me that it was close. It should already kind of, you know, be like, why was it close? Why was it close? What's going on, guys? Besides it, and today we will learn jungle tracking on bot lane, word timer, word position, jungle tracking, where is he, when should we play aggressive, when should we play defensive, how to do it properly. In this video, you will learn it. Guys, this is a coaching session of a low-elo player that wanted to learn this skill. Be sure to watch this until the end. My name is Bizais. I'm an AD carry professional League of Legends coach. So be sure to watch this until the end. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out any bit of content from this AD carry specialized channel. Guys, enjoy. In can come at 235, but a Shaco can be at 225 because it's a Shaco. So this is a level 3 fast clear into gank. Usually you get ganked after 310 because 330 is when the scuttle spawns. So they do full clear top. Well, full clear. They take the top, they take the bot, and then they are on the river. So you should get ganked. So in this case, there is a reason why I look at first in this game is, yeah, I mean, okay, sure, you messed up here with the Q. You're pushing. You're playing the laney phase. Same mistake, by the way. Here you need to get the push. And you don't need to click on them. This time you did try it. Okay, this one is much better. I like it. Using the crit on the wave, I don't like it, but that's another story, especially when you can step up right here and just hit him from this angle. So Timo can't do anything, but that's another story. But I want to see jungle. Jungle started top. We see it, right? We see Pantheon. So 245 gank. Here, after you crush this wave, it is really good to ward right now. Trybush, because your word lasts for 90 seconds. So you see, if you think about it, when your word is going to go down, it's around 353. So if you word now, you cover this 245, but you also cover the 320. So after the second wave is the sweet spot. See this? Sweet spot word. Best timing. Look at this. Now, go and word. Especially because your wave is crushing the tower. You have good timing to ward, and don't go like this because he could be there. In this case, you saw him top lane, so if you're very crazy, you can go like this, but in majority of the cases, you wrap around and then you just play from there. And it's like, okay, sure, he didn't expect a level 3 gank. I mean, we saw him on Pantheon on top lane and it was still early. Maybe he's gonna ward after this one. And I'm like, okay, sure, I will give him the benefit of the doubt. You still chill, you know, you play safe, we miss the hook. Same thing, after this Q, go and ward. This is a good timing because all the minions are full HP, so you can go for a word now in the Trybush from over the wall, or you can stay here, you can push, and then you can word. Remember, it's 256. So soon, it's going to be 310, 315 when you're going to get really close to, like now, this is crazy. Because it's 312, and you're walking up on the enemy Aphelios on a timer where, I mean, yes, if the game is 2v2, it's good, but League of Legends is not a 2v2 game. So, and here, I'm like, okay, sure, you did this. And I'm like, it's 320. I really hope he expects the jungle to be on the scuttle. And he goes towards, look at this, look at this, look at this. Even now. And I'll be like, okay, I guess he didn't respect it the first time. He didn't respect it the second time. He didn't respect it the third time. Now it's the fourth time. He needs to push this, stay here really far from the river and immediately sprint it towards the first brush. Well, second brush, first brush that is not worded. And he should recall. He should not click on Timo because it's a very high chance yeah, see this. It's a very basic timer. And you saw it, you missed it multiple times. You missed it to 45, to 56, 310. You missed it like multiple times. And why did I show you this game is because, unfortunately, most mistakes are the same, right? Like here, we get this kill. Let's see what he did here. So you get this kill, Ashe is in the tower. You try to push one more, Udyr is on top. Do you recall after? Do you stay? You recall, you wanted to get a plate. Any reason why you want to get this plate?
Duo was saying get the plate and then go.
I see. Okay.
That's why I followed him.
Okay. Pretty bad. Because you see Ashe. You see Ashe and... I mean, okay, let's say you don't die against the jungle because let's say he's going to give you lantern. So it doesn't really matter, right? But we need to think a bit more because now we don't see Ashe. It's a 5:29. Let's count how much we don't see Ashe. 1, 2, 3. We're counting the seconds that we didn't see Ashe. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 seconds we haven't seen Ashe. 8 seconds she takes for the recall. Okay? So there is 13, like there is 12 seconds that is left. Between lane, like between base and tower, 25 seconds. If she's 12 seconds since she recalled, since she came in base, where is she right now?
Roughly at the tier 2.
Exactly. So she's almost in the middle. Exactly. She's very close to the middle, right? So if you stay for this plate, I mean, you'll need a few auto attacks, like 5 auto attacks. I mean, okay, so Ashe and Nami will be around here. What happens if you recall here and they are here? Well, maybe we die, maybe we get stopped off the recall, but...
Yeah, my expectation was they take the wave and they leave us alone, but... you know, that's
the thing. So when you go for this plate, you gotta think where they are right now, right? And if this plate was like this HP and you can take it fast, sure, you can do it. Or if you have super huge crazy items, which you don't, it would be good. But this right here is not so good. Let's see if they stop you. I mean, they have to stop you, right? There's no universe where they don't stop you. Okay, they just let you go. Crazy. Crazy.
And the problem is that like these things happen. These things happened before when I was like getting out of silver and bronze and whatever, and I am used to it. So I need to switch my mind somehow that I cannot keep doing this anymore.
Well, you need to play with a good place. Like if you want to be a platinum player, you need to play like a platinum player, right? Because why do you go lose win, lose win, lose win, lose win? Because you will play against someone that punishes you and against someone that it doesn't punish you. But if you play like you would get punished, your gameplay is gonna get so consistent that you're not gonna, you know, put yourself in a situation where you make a mistake like that. So that's the thing. You gotta play consistently well every single game. And take decisions that just work every single game. These 3. Never cloak. You wanna get the maximum AD. Never Dirk. 25 AD, 10 AD, 10 AD. That is 45 flat AD. You love the AD. Are you an AD carry main who feels like no matter how well you play, win the lane, make good decisions, play mechanically well most of the times, but you still have no real impact? You crush it one day, win 5 games in a row and feel unstoppable, but the next day you lose every single game and start doubting yourself. Am I even a good AD carry? What can I do if enemy top lane and mid lane are so fed? Imagine a world where you never let the lead slip away. You know exactly how to push your advantage, exactly when to rotate at the right time, and how to control objectives so you can snowball the game. A world where as AD carry you don't feel forced to make risky plays and you don't drop your lead. But you don't have to imagine it, you can make it a reality. This is Martin. He was grinding games, watching guides and trying his best, but none of it seemed to work. The problem? He was focusing on the wrong things. You don't improve just by playing more games, you improve by fixing the small mistakes that cost you wins. And that's a problem that most AD carry face. From Platinum 3 to Diamond in 2 months. Billy found himself making the same mistakes over and over again, engaging at the wrong time or mispositioning in teamfights, dying for no reason, and he even knew some of the mistakes but he didn't know how to fix it. He would find himself guessing what to do next, unsure whether to push, rotate or fight while feeling completely lost in the mid game. Now he knows exactly what to do at every stage of the game and his results speak for themselves. Silver to Emerald in a month. Shaquille went from Diamond 4 to Challenger. Alex went from Gold to Grandmaster. And they are not alone. They are part of a growing community over 3,254 players who have taken coaching and transformed their gameplay. But here is the truth. This was not overnight. And it was not effortless. Shaquille spent 2 years grinding to reach Challenger. Not by playing more, but by playing smarter. Alex dedicated 26 months refining his skills and climbing to Grandmaster once he started focusing on what actually matters. So no, this is not a one session and you'll climb instantly, promise. If you're looking for that, if you're looking for a shortcut, this isn't it. But if you're willing to put in the time, willing to put in the effort, apply the right mindset and focus on the details that actually matter, this is the proof that coaching actually works. You're closer to being a great AD carry than you think. Most players just need to uncover what's actually holding them back. That's it. You could keep grinding, watching random guides and hoping for progress, but how much time will you waste before realizing something is missing? You could finally find the real mistakes that have been keeping you stuck and start making real progress. You have already put in the effort. Now let's make sure it pays off. Book your coaching session now at bizaz.com. So you got the...
That's what I'm buying.
So now when I hear, oh, but she's gonna get nerfed and she's... It doesn't matter if you're playing her good. It doesn't matter if you know what to build. Well, okay, don't get me wrong. It does matter. Master Plus, Grandmaster, Challenger, Meta matters. But you're not Grandmaster Challenger, are you? Right? So this way, you gotta be very careful when you're thinking about these things like, oh, she's gonna get nerfed. Let me change my champ, and gotta focus on the right thing. And the most important right thing is jungle timers. And well, we talked about jungle timers, but we also talked about word timings. When we push the wave into the tower, when the wave is crushed into their tower, we go for a word and we take safe way. 245 first gank, 320 second game. We expect it. We don't know where is the jungle. We can't play aggressively. Just we can take some short trades, but don't do long trades and don't be too high. Like if this is the middle of the lane, don't be on the side too much if you don't know where is the jungle. So these are like the basic rule. Number one, what you're missing is the jungle. I wouldn't even say jungle tracking. It's just a bit more awareness on jungle in general. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I calculated and his camps are up in 5 seconds. It doesn't have to be that crazy, but you have to be more active at thinking about the jungle. Number two is recall timings. Thinking about recalls good. You have free freeze and you don't do it, or you have a freeze, but we need to understand truly when we can break it and what we can do. And most importantly is the basics, meaning I got a kill. I have gold. I have no HP, so I should probably not stay in the lane and wait enemies to come back in the lane phase after I kill them. Just push the wave, recall. And I gotta communicate with my support as well. So these are the massive things that we identified here in first 7 minutes really, but okay, I want to see again. Do we make the same mistake? Let's see. Because for most people, they just make the same mistake again and again. So here you put the items, you do get some lucky crits, you kill them, and you push. When you push, the most important thing is, can I get killed by the enemy jungle? Absolutely no. Full HP, you have barrier, everything is good, you can kill him. Big death timers here, 3 seconds, 8 seconds, so you push the tower. This is great. How many plays can you get? Judging that Ashe just respawned, so you should recall very soon. Let's see how many plates you're getting. Here, you don't have any void grabs and your items are, I wouldn't say they're bad, they're just reasonable. You're not super strong. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I hope you don't get the wave, but I know for sure you're gonna get the wave as well. And you're gonna stay here. So yeah, this is the same thing. What do I mean by same thing? You didn't think about Ashe. If she stops your recall right now, and okay, we get this hook, but it doesn't really matter because you're not gonna get the kill. They have more sustain. And this is actually not so good for you because look at your mana, look at your gold. If you spend your gold, you can keep pushing and bully them. You can do whatever you want. Now, it's hard because you don't have so much mana, right? Oh, this is greedy. This is super greedy. Oof. Oof. Yeah, so it's the same mistake. Not tracking AD carry and support. Look at this. The moment you kill them, you need to look at these death timers. You push the wave and this is amazing. Ashe just respawned. So if you want to take this plate, that's great. She's very close to leave the base. So now you got to make a decision. If you recall right now, it would be perfect because she just spawned. So you're going to be roughly around the same time. If you think you can get one more plate, it's not bad to stay as long as it's just for this plate, because you have two people here. You have decent items. You have Dirk, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minions. So Ashe is going to be like second tower when you will take the plate. But it has to be just the plate and run. If it's the plate, the wave, that's not good. Right? It's count.
At this point, am I thinking, like, is it only, like, imagine we got the plate now and, like, we didn't take the wave. But should I be thinking at this point, at my level, while learning the basics, as you say, at what kind of wave is it? Is it a cannon wave or
it
not?
doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because... Okay, wait. What is your question? Like, yeah, please.
Should I be checking if it's a cannon wave, or should I just blindly say we got like one plate, which was one hit, and then get back?
Yeah, you can check. I mean, if your support is here, you know, he can one-shot the cannon, right? At half HP.
Yeah.
He can also flay all of the minions. So it's like this extra variable. But usually if you make this play and you see, like, let's see when she spawned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She just crossed the inhibitor. Like, if you just take the plate and run, that's fine. If you turn from the plate to the wave and you just take the wave and you recall, you still have time, whether this is cannon or not. So in the game, there will not be many situations where the fact that it was cannon would make the difference. As long as you're thinking actively, where is the enemy AD carry? So yeah, right here, just tower and then run. And the Q was not so good. Not hitting a lot of minions right here. And they kind of dodge it. Okay. And then yeah, we stay. They walk into the hook. And after they hook into the hook, the Ashe walks into the trap. Oh my god, man. Yeah.
That's what I wrote. It seemed like a trolling bot lane. But then this game turns upside down.
Yeah, like because you should get a tower right now already if you have good recall timings. Because you would have more items. Even this is very troll. Very troll. Your team plays top lane. They get grabs. And you're hitting the pink where the enemy's Pantheon could be just there. Ulti on bot lane. If they make a play top, you should just play back here and not take this word. I mean, you word, but if it's pink, you just stay back. When you see Pantheon and you push the wave into the tower, that's when you go for that word. It's crazy greedy. Crazy greedy. So you die a lot. So the most important thing that we identified in today's coaching session is you die too much. And the reason why you die too much is because you are greedy or you're just not respecting the enemy jungle. You're not respecting the possibility of him being there. And as you can see, like, you want this lane so hard. This Ashe is so dog shit, pardon my language. But look at your screen. We are in a situation where Thresh is 1 HP and we stay because your recall timings are bad. So again, this is what holds you back. Not mid game, not late game, not anything. And you clashed it out, but you see how close it was. Why should it be this close? Like, look at your HP. Why should it be this close when Ashe is 0-3 and you're 6-0? So you tell me that it was close. It should already kind of, you know, be like, why was it close? Why was it close? Yeah, and here, same thing. Don't Q, just auto attack, because she's in your auto attack range. You have 6 stacks of little tempo. Like, there is no reason for you to Q when you have auto attack. You just, this is the tower range, you kite up, hit her, click here, hit her. So yeah, playing with little tempo. I don't know what we need to have, but it doesn't feel like you're very good at using your range. This is why Caitlyn can be hard at times, but I mean, she's probably one of your best champs, if not your best champ anyways. Let's see what you're gonna do. And the same mistake, you see this? Over and over again. And I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, you see this? Yes, and now we stay again. Okay, so what does it mean? It means we're dead. Because we stay again and again and again. So this is what
Yeah,
we
I
need to
was
fix.
holding so much gold in lane and not cashing it out.
Yeah. But this is good news. It's good news. This means, I mean, you're in gold and, well, you deserve gold, but that much you probably knew that you play like a gold player. Good things, some good things in the laning phase, good mechanics, some good movement. You don't play low camera. Like, okay, I didn't emphasize how many things you're doing good. Still, if we have to kind of, do I deserve my rank? I mean, well, yeah, you do. So this is very easy to improve.
I don't.
Yeah. This is pretty easy to fix usually. Yeah, you have this bad pattern. So first bad pattern is you use your E a lot when you shouldn't, like to take the kills with the E. Second pattern you have is you're just using your abilities when all you have to do is just attack. Like here, just use your Q, and because you could just attack and back off. Animation of the Q is actually super long, and you got bubbled here. Same thing here. If you're able to attack with normal auto attack, then why would we use the ult? You can click here and still attack. But
my attack would not kill her in one hit, would it?
In this one with little tempo,
like
5 stacks.
170k, 170 HP roughly.
Yeah, but the thing is, she's actually. It doesn't really matter that you don't kill her with one attack. The ulti can be cancelled, right? You have Mundo here. And now you're actually putting yourself to stand still when you can just click here and just go like this and kite away.
See, this is where my greed comes in. I'm thinking I can take these both kills and then like whatever happens with Mundo happens.
Yeah, because if you take both kills and you die, it's usually can be worth, but you're 7-180 carry. Do you think it's worth in this game? It is not. And in general, it's not a playstyle that, oh, coach, I killed them, but I died as well. I mean, really? You as an AD carry need to do damage consistently. If you kill yourself and you get to, you're not playing Karthus. That's not how AD carry works, right? You're not playing, maybe on Draven, in some cases, it's gonna be like a playstyle that you can take, but not on the Caitlyn. Not on the Caitlyn. I see, and then you flashed, you are a bit greedy. No problem.
I can explain that flash.
Okay. Sure.
I didn't look, but I was hoping my net is off cooldown and I can flash E and shoot.
Okay. That sounds good.
I didn't have a chance to look. Like I was looking at HP and
don't worry. Yeah, it's okay. Like you see, we accept mechanical misplays. It's okay. We just need to fix the things that we can fix so we can make you a better player. Like it doesn't have to look clean. That's the thing. That's why I also say like, oh, this mistake is useless. This mistake is useless, because there are a lot of things that we can accept in gold. If I have to watch now a platinum player, it's not gonna be much different. But we need to find that one or two area where if you put your time to fix it, you're gonna get a big amount of progress. And I think we did a good job to identify that today's coaching session. Is this game really long? Maybe we can do also mid game or something.
It is like 35 minutes, I think, or 40 minutes.
Okay.
But like roughly from around, when we swap into mid lane, that's where things start going sideways. Like even more than it is now.
Let's see, kiting, auto, click up, auto. And then you're a bit lazy here. You're not like clicking up on her. Like look at this. You auto and you need to kite here towards her. And you did, and then here you stand still. You stand still for 2 auto attacks. Because here, you could have been here and attack her again. You don't need to Q, you don't need to do ult. You can attack her with normal auto attacks. And then if she's here, you just ulti now if you really can't kill her. Yeah, so it was pretty unclean. It is gold, so no problem. No problem. We accept these. Okay, you push
and
this.
And again, like I have 2k gold, I should be backing, I guess.
No problem. If you're getting this wave there, the Ashe just died. You should definitely, try to push your lead because you're ahead. We don't know what is Pantheon though, but this is your duo and you have Lantern, you have E. So you see, if you're doing by yourself this without thinking about the jungle and your Thresh is not here, I would say it's 100% bad. But in this case, maybe you thought that you have more trust into the Thresh. Maybe you just felt safer. So this is why I don't usually like to analyze games with support, because your decision can, I have duo now, I can trust him and stuff, which is a bit different. But again, now it's good that you're aware of the fact that you just don't respect the jungle very much, and you put yourself into situations where you die too much and you're greedy, and we need to work on that specifically. Okay, you recall and you go mid, I hope. Like, if you do this, you had to ping your Malzahar, right? Are you gonna give bot? Ooh, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You are right, mid game. But maybe this is bad if we go today on. Maybe it's gonna be too much information, but at least you can see. Yeah. Oh my god, this Ashe is horrible. Why didn't she take the tower bot lane? Holy crazy. If you're Ashe here and everyone is top, you see everyone on the ward. You're taking the tower because everyone is top lane. You don't need to move mid. You are behind. You're useless. If you go mid, anyone just presses spells on you and then you're dead. You should not be mid with Ashe. You should be side laning so you can, take the tower. And yeah, that's what I said, right? So yeah, here, if you make this commitment, look at your minimap right now. Ashe is pushing. You see this? So now you ping assistance, ping bot, ping and you need to click towards mid because you need to take this way first and then move to the river. Okay, sure, Malzahar is taking that, but ping assistance, ping on his head on the bot lane. On his head on the bot lane. Because now, he kind of screwed up his game. He has to TP if you tell him now, and it's too late. Right? And someone has to catch bot because Ashe should take that tower. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do right now. Okay, we just had a little bit of a iffy time there with the with the flash, no problem. Okay, worked. Okay, something tells me that you're not gonna recall, right? So you make this big play.
How do you know?
You have so much gold, but of course you're pushing because everyone is dead. You want to take the tower. You have 2.1k gold. You need literally 600 to get the Infinity Edge. And let's see what we're gonna do. Drake is up in 2 minutes, so we don't really care about that. Herald, no Herald. Just recall here. But I guess we want to stay with 3000 gold. I guess we want to stay more and get potion and recall. But why do you take the plant if you want to recall after? You just go into the tower and recall, and then it's like, oh, but I want to catch bot. Really?
Yeah, like I swap in between like what should I be doing and like at this point.
Yeah.
This is where I'm lost.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
the mid game is also something that. But I don't know if we should start with mid game really, because if you played better early game, this game will really like be 15 minutes GG. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess even here, like if you play better with the traps and you start kiting, you EQ, sure, you put the trap on the TP here, you don't re-kite towards the TP, you kite away from the TP there. Like if this game, if you have better at the game, you win. The game is over already. If you have better mechanics, you win. Better fighting skill, you win. Anything that you can have, and let's say you're better than Ashe, significantly better, you just win. You don't need anything else. But because we were very average in the early game, actually no, you were above average in the early game, slightly above average because you still made a lot of mistakes. Mid game, average, and then now in this with these rotations, like at least you recall that. Oh, never mind. I didn't see that you still didn't recall. Oh boy.
I did not recall. I stayed in.
Oh boy, this game is over here. Like if imagine you spend this 3000 gold. Boom, that guy is dead. Shot in the head. Boom, that guy is dead. Shot in the head. Boom. That guy is dead. Boom. 100% Ashe died. Like it's, I mean, yeah, sure, you can. Someone could argue that if you're better on Caitlyn, even with 5000 gold, you can still win that fight if you play it like really good. But that's the thing. You shouldn't need to be a diamond player in order for you to win the game. You just keep it boring. You recall. You look at your items. You track your jungle a little bit more. You look for a word. And then mid game, you just try to communicate better with your teammates. And that's that. Yeah, I think it's going to be actually very unproductive if we keep going, honestly. There's going to be just so many things that we find in your gameplay. and you're gonna need to think like about a lot of things. So I think we need to take it slow. I think just jungle tracking and equal timing is enough, more than enough for you. The mistake here, you should be a Drake. They can't do Drake without you. Fuck the wave bot. It's your responsibility to be with your team. It's your responsibility to do damage on the objective. It's your responsibility to be in the fight. You are not, and you're prioritizing the wave. Look at this. They're fighting, you're not. And now you're by yourself. Yeah, you're right. Mid game can also hold you back, but no problem, because this is extremely easy to fix with coaching. This is extremely easy to fix. Your mechanics are good enough. I think that your goal is, I would say it's not even ambitious enough. If you are planning to improve and put more time into your gameplay, you can easily get to that rank. But you need to do a lot of changes here. $5. If you have problems improving and getting better in the game faster, but you cannot afford booking coaching, on my Patreon you can access more than 627 VOD reviews, premium videos about how to wave management, mid-game macro, and tier lists that will show you the best champions to climb and to improve for your elo. And these are not on YouTube, this is only on Patreon, they're exclusive. Moreover, you can participate in the free coaching waiting list to get a premium VOD review. I'm giving away 2 free VOD reviews every single week. All what you need to do is simple 2-step process. Subscribe to my Patreon and share your OPGG, and voila, you are on the waiting list. You're gonna get a personalized VOD review for any game in your match history. For just $5, you get not only the free VOD review, but a whole bunch of exclusive benefits that will supercharge your gaming experience. It's a small investment for a big return. And it's just $5, it's no brainer, right? But here is the deal, you've got to act quickly. The waiting list is already filling up fast. 55 people already subscribed to the Patreon, and there are 6 people that they already are on board, they are on the waiting list. And more are joining every moment. Now, do you want to secure your spot for a free VOD review? Go ahead on my Patreon and reserve it right now.